Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. The title of the project is Identification of Drug Discovery for Patients Using Machine Learning. The abstract of the project is the deep learning plays a very important role in the identification of drug discovery. Is the first step in the drug development process to identify drug candidates for future research in clinical trials. The complexity of drug development has increased over the years. This process aims at exploring various methods used to generate the validated drugs. The review of this process starts with a brief history of how drugs are generated. We have also discussed some drug discovery process. Firstly, support vector machine is used with connected components to recognize the text region, which in turn finds largest region to identify the drug name. Those elements are fragment and link, which join the full word according to the rules. For identification of drug discovery by using convolutional neural network algorithm is used. The algorithms are implemented and train the data and to generate the result in the form of matrices like accuracy, precision, recall, and FN score. The flow diagram of the project is first we need to start the program and select the drug discovery image dataset. Then it will implement it into pre-processing. In pre-processing, we are going to resize all the images and convert it into array. After converting it into array, we need to apply into data splitting. In data splitting, we are going to split our dataset into training dataset and testing dataset for cross validation purpose. Then it will move into classification. In classification, we are using two different types of algorithm. One is machine learning algorithm, namely support vector machine, and another one is deep learning algorithm, namely convolutional neural network deep learning algorithm. The two algorithms are used to train the image dataset and generate the results in the form of matrices like accuracy, precision, recall, and FN score. Finally, we are going to predict the input images by using our convolutional neural network proposed deep learning algorithm. I am going to run my program in Anaconda Navigator Spider IDE. And these are all the results of drug discovery classification. And this is the dataset. In our dataset contains anaxylin, clonazepam, gelusil, paracetamol. These 4 tablets are contained in our train and test directory, and this is our input data. After that, I have to apply into pre-processing. In pre-processing, I have to read all the images and convert the images into similar slides. Then it will convert it into array. After converting array, we need to choose the independent variable and dependent variable. The images are like independent variable and labels are contained in dependent variable. The labels are in the string format, so I have to apply that in label encoding. In label encoding, the strings are converted into numerical values, so I can convert the label into the numerical form like test label and also train label. Then it will process it into classification. In classification, I am using two different types of algorithm. One is support vector machine. This is a machine learning algorithm, and another one is convolutional neural network. That one is deep learning algorithm. First of all, I have to apply the input to our support vector machine learning algorithm. In that support vector machine algorithm, which is classify the data and provide the result in the form of matrices like accuracy. The SVM accuracy is 57%, and these are the classification report for every classes in our data set. So in that we have to find the precision value, recall value, FN score value for 4 different classes. Precision means number of correct prediction, and recall means number of correct instance of prediction, and FN score means to measure the test accuracy. And this is the confusion matrix for support vector machine algorithm. This confusion matrix, which explains the number of correct prediction and number of misclassification by using SVM algorithm for the 4 different classes contains in our data set. After that, I have to implement the convolutional neural network algorithm. The convolutional neural network algorithm is a deep learning algorithm which is efficient for image processing, and these are all the summary result of convolutional neural network algorithm. The convolutional neural network algorithm contains some convolutional layer and max pooling layer and flatten layer and dense layer. These are all the basic layers of that constructed by the convolutional neural network algorithm. The every layer which is used to extract the trainable parameter for our input data. So the overall trainable parameter of our convolutional neural algorithm is 66,276. These parameters are all trainable parameters. So our algorithm will going to train our data set based on the trainable parameters that was extracted from our convolutional neural network algorithm, and I have to train our data set in the 3 different training epochs. So the final accuracy of our convolutional neural network algorithm is 96%. So these are all the classification report for our convolutional neural network algorithm for every classes. So this is the confusion matrix. The confusion matrix which is explains the number of correct prediction and number of misclassification and the comparison between the support vector machine and convolutional neural network algorithm performance graph. So and I have to choose one images from our input image, then our algorithm will going to predict the exact classes of our input images. So these are all the variable results that we are obtained from our program.